What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So we have another Universus Godzilla Reign of Kaiju booster box. This is my third box now. So I'm hoping we can finally pull one of them serialized cards. Would be awesome. Like I said, we had the get you guys some of that. How about that? Get you guys some of that. Whoever plays. I'm just collecting. I ain't playing. But, yeah, I mean, we had the 11 booster packs not that long ago. And they were pretty good. So, we pretty much pulled out of 11 packs what would we get out of... I don't know how many packs we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 24 packs. So, it wasn't terrible. So, I'm hoping that, you know, we get something nice today. Like I said, what do you call it? Serialized card would be sick. I wouldn't mind a Shin Godzilla, you know, a nice regular Godzilla. Really, any serialized card, I would not be happy. I would not be upset with. But yeah, let's get into it. See if we can't pull something today. All right, first pack. And like always, if we pull something early, we're just gonna set it off to the side, and we'll open it up last. Like I said, if we don't see that, that means we got something. All right, Destroyer emerges, absorbing pollution. Protector of life, tangled grasp, towering stature, otherworldly power, low guard, dangerous rival, triple beam. We got a Jet Jaguar character. Ooh, and a Zillion Agent. Haven't seen this one yet. On the ultra rare. Probably doesn't look like a monkey. All right. Defiant Roar. Colossal Stare Down. Sky Dominance. Oop. Crashing Down. We got Built for Battle. Multiple interlocking rockets. Repelling Fire, Alien Incursion, Brutal Fighting Style. We got a Shin Godzilla on the character card. And then Final Wars on the rare. It's kind of a dope card too. Also, it'd be interesting to see what kind of like alternate art we get out of this. We got integrated weapons. I was finally looking at the list. There's some really nice alternate arts. Numbers advantage. We got unbelievable power, resilient spirit, intimidating size, scattering gust, ancient research, bite and claw, countermeasure. We got a Biolante on the character. And then Godzilla versus Gigan on the rare. All right. Plummeting Talon Strike. Wrath of Godzilla. Overwhelming Force, Scattering Gust, Transforming Body, Sweeping Destruction, Silk Cocoon, Bite and Claw, Fearsome Durability. We got a Hedorah on the character, and then Sky Piercing Heat Ray. I think there's a Heat Ray alternate art in this set, which is insane, and I would like to pull that. It might be the sky-piercing heat ray. Shrouded swing. Unnatural growth. Power of space Godzilla. Towering stature. Harmonious spirit. Destructive tendencies. Otherworldly power. Ancient research. Recombining body. We got a jet jaguar on the character. And then a jet haymaker on the rare. Just back-to-back jet jaguar cards. Hammer hand pummel. Combined perfect form. Antenna beams. Savage combatants. Built for battle. Resilient spirit. Alien incursion. Low guard. We got brutal fighting style. Another Shin Godzilla. And then a malicious assault on the ultra rare. Alright. Nice little ultra rare. Alright, laser cannon. Bloop. Need for destruction. Air Force engage. Aquatic approach. I do love that card too. We got Tangled Grasp. Plunging Talon. Fighter Jets. Drawing Power. Biolante arrives. We got a Burning Godzilla character, and then behind that, Godzilla versus Space Godzilla on the rare. It's a pretty sweet rare though. Like I said, love the artwork in the set. And like I said, I do believe it is all IDW artwork, which is one of the big time Godzilla comic makers, which I believe I have in the background here. If you guys seen that little Godzilla 70th anniversary in the background, that is a hard copy comic. Monsters of the Deep. Cybertronic weaponry. Ruthless Guardian. Aquatic approach. Jet front kick. Fighter jets. High guard. Biolante arrives. Alright, we got back-to-back Burning Godzillas, and then behind that, Soaring in the Skies. Rampant Growth. Series of Strikes. Rapid Talon Slash. Spiteful Intentions. Hammerhand Pierce. Punching Talon. Kaiju Brawl. Brutal Fighting Style. Fearsome Durability. We got an Anguirus on the character. And a Fusion Chest Cannon on the Ultra Rare. So that's our third Ultra Rare now. Sick card though. Really like that. Unyielding Force. We got Crystal Formation, Twisted Reflection, oh my god, why can't I talk tonight? Benevolent Kaiju. It's actually a pretty good card, value-wise too. Horn Stab, Adapting Tactics, Combat Submarine, Acidic Clutches, Biolante arrives. We got a Rodan on the character, and then Malevolent, I can't talk today, Slash. Cannot read or talk today. Standing Tall. Mecha Godzilla arrives, dude, that's such a sick card. Jet Somersault Kick, Intergalactic Monster, Advanced Preparations, Collateral Damage, or Destruction. Collateral damage is an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Engage the monster. Wrathful Spirit. Brush off. We got a Mothra on the character. And then Gravity Beam Volley. How sick of a movie would that be? Godzilla, Space Godzilla versus Ghidorah. Alright, this is our halfway point. Natural cover. Terrorizing force. Invade from space. Hovering above. Intimidating size. Tail trip. Gliding approach. Defensive preparations. Deft approach. We got a nice little Gigan on the character. Ooh, and a total destruction on the alt. Nice little Hedorah on there. Looking like Cthulhu. That is a beautiful alt. We take that. I'll take that all day. Beautiful card. Like I say, you never know when the alts were going to pop up. Destroyer emerges. Series of strikes. Absorbing pollution. Otherworldly power. Crashing down. Built for battle. Engage the monster. Countermeasure. Brutal fighting style. Another Jet Jaguar. And a Mechanical Legion. It's a lot of Mecha Godzillas. I am just hoping and praying we pull a serialized card. Like I said, there's only, what, 600 of them out there? So, 100 of each. Defiant Roar. Stare Down. We got Monsters of the Deep. Multiple Underlying Rockets. Ruthless Guardian. Aquatic Approach. High Guard. Artificial Power. Wrecking the City. There he is. Destroyer. I think it's like a $10 character card. And behind that, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. I was like, what the hell is this? I didn't realize that's his knee. I'm like, what is going on here? Sweet card, though. Come on now. We got Natural Cover, Rampant Growth, Twisted Reflection, Jet Front Kick, Spiteful Intentions, Hammerhand Pierce, Defensive Preparations, Repelling Fire, Triple Beam. We got another Shin Godzilla. Ooh, and a Golden Destruction on the Ultra Rare. Alright. Take that. Beautiful card. Like I said, I was a little upset at first. I was like, oh man, how come they don't have the Universus stuff on the collector app? And then I realized it was just underneath My Hero Academia. Because I guess that was the original Universus set. So all the Universus sets are under that. We got Weaponized Wreckage, Bloody Carnage, Volatile Encounter, Spiteful Intentions, Interlocking Rockets, Hammerhand, High Guard, Defensive Preparations, Artificial Power. I like this card. Ooh, there he is. Godzilla, Titan of Terror. This serialized would be sick. And then we got Paired Beams. Godzilla and Space Godzilla. Like I said, the comics could give off, like, crazy movies. If they were movies, like insane movies. Gale Force Winds, Micro Oxygen Beam, Acidic Sap, Horn Stab, Crashing Down, Ruthless Guardian, Repelling Fire, Wrathful Spirit, Countermeasure. We got a nice little Anguirus on a character. Boom, and another ultra rare. All right. Bladed Uppercut. You got a good amount of ultra rares. All right, so no alt yet. We got Brace for Impact, Corrosive Body, Roar the Kaiju, Gen Front Kick, Benevolent Kaiju, Intergalactic Monster, Kaiju Brawl, Engage the Monster, Wrecking the City. Got another Rodan, and Divine Defender. Look at that. Look at that Mothra. So I do love how in the Monsterverse they make like Godzilla and Mothra. Oh, here we go. Here's the pack. So we are going to put this in the back right there. So we know it ain't going nowhere. Hopefully it's serialized. I was saying, oh, with Mothra. So I love how in the Monsterverse they make Mothra and Godzilla are like buddy. Meanwhile, back in the day, it was on site with the two of them. Pull a lot of that. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty good card too. Bylana arrives. We got Wrathful Spirit, Burning G, Might of the Cosmos. And we only got a couple packs left before we get to that boy, so we ain't gotta wait too long. Like I said, I don't know how much more we're gonna have pulled from this box. Like I said, on site, not strategy meeting, blooming beast, transforming body, destructive tendencies, collateral destruction, combat submarine, gliding approach, depth approach. We got a Mothra. Move these off to the side. And Batra arrives. Like, I feel like it would be cool if they brought Batra back. Like, they should start, I think they should start doing, like, standalone movies for some of these other kaiju. It would be just pretty sweet. Rapid fire prism beams. Numbers advance. And if not, like, the Monsterverse, like Toho, I think Toho is planning on doing it. Kind of like a Marvel type deal. Recombining body. We got Gigan, the space chicken. Oh, that is sick. Destructive Heat Ray. Featuring Indiana Jones. That card is insane. I love that. I love that a lot. Like, I'm praying like this card isn't nicer than what we got there, you know? 6 secret rare. And I think there's an alt of this Destructive Heat Ray that's even nicer. I think this is the alt I was talking about earlier. Like Destructive Heat Ray. There's an actual another alt art of this. Dude, that's sick. I'm glad that was near the end. You can't escape me. Unbelievable power. Sky dominance. Sweeping destruction. Resilient spirit. Intimidating. And here I am thinking like, oh, we're not going to pull much. I was wrong. Nice little space Godzilla. And then Deep Sea Shred. Abira's always getting his arms ripped off by Godzilla. Like in the movie, he got both of his arms ripped off. Alright, last pack till we get to that one. Threat neutralized. Integrated weapons, gathered energy, scattering gust, tangled grasp, Towering Statue, Bite and Claw, Bogard, Drawing Power. We got a Hedorah on the character. Ooh, that's nice too. It's just an ultra rare, but Oxygen Destroyer. I don't know. I just really enjoy Destroyer. It's one of my favorites. That's a nice card, though. All right, here it is. Let's pray we got something serialized. Valiant Hero, Spike Tail Whip, Hovering Above, Harmonious Spirit, Adapting Tactics, Silk Cocoon, Dangerous Rival, and I put the rare in front of it, so once we see the rare, we'll know it's last. We got Monster Swing, and our final card. Ooh, this might be serialized. This might be serialized. That might be. Just looking at the colors. Is it Batra? Oh, no. That King Ghidorah, though. I'll take that. It is in color, too. So I think when they're serialized, it's like an off color and just gray. Like one color, like it's a two-tone card. But I will take a King Ghidorah, dude. Look at the texturing on that thing. The three-headed monster. Sick. So, I mean, 3 really nice cards. Like a King Ghidorah is sweet. Like I said, this Total Destruction, all beautiful. And then Destruction Heat Ray, that secret rare is beautiful. 3 gorgeous cards. We'll take that. I mean, the ultra rares are really nice too, but I'm just glad it wasn't another Shin Godzilla. Not that I would mind, but getting some different ones is nice. But that card is sick. Don't know what Indiana Jones is doing there, but probably stealing something from Godzilla's temple. And then this Total Destruction Cthulhu-inspired Hedorah is pretty sick, too. I'm happy. I'm happy with the box. The hunt for a serialized card does continue, though. Luckily, these boxes are under $100, so I could just pick them up whenever. But yeah, y'all let me know what you thought down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one, all right? Take care.